ERC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday morning, the second day of December. James Spann here, and it's a clear and cold morning, but more weather changes coming up before the week is over. Let's go right to some Skycam images around the network early this morning. And that's our camera down at Gulf Shores, even down on the Alabama Gulf Coast, beginning to look a little like Christmas. Nice illuminated Christmas tree there right at the entrance to the Alabama State Park along Highway 182. Oh, that looks good in Jasper. All the lights are out there in the square in downtown. That's the view from the King Building up in Walker County. And over on the eastern side of the state, there's a look at our Skycam at Mount Cheahaw, where it's a clear and cold morning. I would love to be up there at that breakfast buffet. Oh, it's so good. Well, there's our water vapor satellite shot this morning. And again, that big deep trough is over the east. The axis is east of here. And accordingly, after a cold start this morning, we should begin a slow warming trend today. And yeah, it's cold. You bet. There's a look at the cold air diving in that trough. Readings in the teens up north. And around here, we've got readings mostly in the low 30s. Although some spots up to the north are in the upper 20s. We're expecting a high today generally around 50 for most spots with a good supply of sunshine. Expected rain across the country through Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. This is suggesting rainfall amounts of about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, and I think that's right on the money this time. And that would be with the event Thursday morning. It still looks like the main window for that rain will be from about midnight tomorrow night until noon Thursday. And it should not be a big event. Let's look at the GFS. This is where we are at noon today. The trough is on to the east. Down below that, a dry air mass and a cool day. We'll say a high close to 50. And actually, these thickness values are a tad lower, maybe suggesting upper 40s today. So still, temperatures a good 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. Tomorrow, the warming trend continues. The thickness values are higher, so we think we'll be up around 60. And that is average, by the way, for the 1st of December. And we note the cold front to the north and west, and then Thursday that thing blows on through here with a fairly narrow band of showers. And the model run may be a little slower here, suggesting it will be a Thursday morning kind of thing, maybe 3 a.m. to noon, something like that, but maybe a 1/4 inch of rain with that. And then Friday we'll see a shot of cooler air, not as cold as yesterday, though. The high should be probably low 50s, something like that. Should be a mostly sunny day. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, the consistency is good now in the idea of no precipitation on Saturday. We'll just call it partly sunny with a disturbance passing to the north. And then Sunday looks cool and dry. Highs over the weekend should be in the 50s, lows around freezing. So nice and uneventful. And Monday of next week, the weather is quiet here, but that's a pretty good-looking storm off to the west. And look at this thing. Tuesday, a phased trough developing with the axis from Minneapolis-St. Paul down to Brownsville, Texas. And by golly, that's going to be awfully wet and maybe a little stormy if this is right. So a week from today could be our next good rain event. That's suggesting some 2-inch rains potentially here with maybe some strong storms involved. And then the next day, Wednesday the 10th, how about a few snow flurries on the backside of that thing, huh? Look at the suggestion over there in Georgia, Atlanta, several inches of snow. Hey, come on. This is voodoo, but we'll take a look at that as we get closer, you bet. And we also note that cold 1,044 millibar high over Canada pushing down into the country. It's just going to be hard to warm up. December 14th, yeah, that looks cold in mid-month. And down below that, that just looks like a cold and dry day. And at the end of the forecast on the 17th, about a week before Christmas, the flow goes more zonal, but still cold air covers much of the United States. And as we've talked about for days here, we see no sign of any warmer than average temperatures. That's for sure, at least for the next 15 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.
Weather.